because you know what? Stop these word separation. Stop this word barriers. You know what I mean?
Did it ever cross your mind, occur to you, or was it ever a concern of yours that this album will affect people in such a way negatively that it may be the last album that you're able to put out?
Um, you know, I never I never thought of that. I've only just thought, you know what, whoever receives it, and I do it for the people. I'm doing it for, even if 1%. You know, I've already helped. The love that I've got from it, and the lives that, and the change of how the people speak to me now. You know what I mean, and how they address me is very mature and elevated for doing that. Like, a lot of people, think of me on another level, and they respect me. You know what I mean, because I helped a lot of people breathe. I made, you know what I mean, because, like, I don't, whatever rappers, and I could say why. I used to be in a mind state, like when I rapping, I used to, care about being hard, and respect, and stripes, or whatever. But it's like none of that matters no more. Like, none of that, because everything's imaginary. You see, once you break everything down, it's all imaginary. Thugging on the block. It's real. You know what I mean? It's real, but you got a choice. Everybody got a choice. You know what I mean? Everybody has a conscious choice, and that's all I'm trying to show you. Is like, take a step back, breathe, take a deep breath in, say, man, we're all humans. How can we find the best way to live, and live in peace together? These hate crimes is crazy. I mean, being from a person that's, slavery, and not being able to know about, I don't know about my past or anything. You know what I mean? Family trees, or, you know what I mean? Anything. And, like, I feel like we as a people can write history now. And, and we as a people can make steps so that I feel like we can have a better history to talk about. You know what I mean? And as a people, and as me representing, who I look like, and represent for the people, because we all one. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm just saying, like, it's time to have a history of uplift now, what I feel, and like, for everybody, and for the universe, and just for the world.
I follow you on Twitter, obviously. The news broke about Osama bin Laden's death, and there's people who are cheering and happy. Like, the crimes that he's done are heinous, but you call to light that, hey, this guy has a family, he has a mother, he has sons, he has people that care about him, and at the end of the day,
Right.
he died. Wasn't a very popular opinion, but
Right,
a humanistic approach to the situation.
Right.
Just talk about your insight on Osama bin Laden and his death.
And thank you for bringing that up, because I think this is a topic, that I really wanted to address on a broad scale. And really with that is because, first thing, I haven't been too informed on the Osama bin Laden situation.
You wouldn't believe it. You really wouldn't.
When I like to get information, I like to have 100% truth. You know what I mean? Like, before I even say, and I never, like, this whole time, like, background information on it or anything. I wanted to know what drove Osama bin Laden to feel this way. You know what I mean? Because that's what I like. Like, say, for instance, someone does something wrong to you. There sometimes, if there's a reason behind stuff. Hate crimes, there's a reason behind that. You know what I mean? And just the person that I am, you know what I mean? I like to sometimes.
Watch the whole thing happen in front of them. Look at the look on the face. There's a scene in front of City Hall.
What do you suppose something like this does to me? Don't get personal.
Deep breath and assess before I judge. Even though, like I said, you know what I mean? I don't support support war. It's people, and with people killing, and it's like I want to find out what drove, and it's like some people are bad, like some people, if Osama just went and killed people for no reason, or did that, then it's like, that's not good. Like, and you know what? But it's like no one deserves to die, like for murder from another person. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like anybody, nobody should kill each other. Everybody should draw down the mental, the same mind state of retaliation that we have. Like, oh, this person killed me, or this person killed one of my family members. I have to go murder them, or I have to, I think it's some things for us to grow as a human race and just as people. I think we need to take a deep breath, assess, you know what I mean, and say, well, why did this person do that? You know what I mean? Like, or why, why,
Some of which were true.
why does he hate America so much? You know what I mean? And like, why does, and it's like I said, it's no justification for murdering anybody. You know what I mean? Like the 9/11, like Obama said, like it was my first time really hearing information really about Osama.